Imagine yourself flying high above the clouds, gazing at the vast blue skies stretching to the horizon. Now, look down and see a sea of towering mountains, snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the stars. Welcome to Tibet, the roof of the world. But wait, something's wrong. Where are the airplanes? Welcome to a fascinating journey through the forbidden skies of Tibet. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind one of modern aviation's most intriguing mysteries. Tibet, an autonomous region of China, is a place of extremes. Covering an area of about 1.2 million square kilometers, it's larger than many countries. But what truly makes it unique? Its impressive average altitude of 4,500 meters above sea level. Now, imagine a population of just over 3 million people living at these dizzying heights. It's as if the entire population of a city like Madrid or Berlin decided to live on top of a mountain. But what makes this place so special is also what makes it so mysterious for aviation. Let's dive deeper into this enigma. First, let's talk about Tibet's unique geography. The Tibetan Plateau isn't just high, it's immense. Imagine an area the size of Western Europe, elevated to altitudes that would leave many of us breathless just being there. And at the heart of this plateau stands the majestic Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, with its towering 8,848 meters. It's as if nature decided to create an insurmountable barrier for humans. But why does this extreme geography affect flights so much? Well, here's the secret: the thin air. At such high altitudes, the air is much less dense than at sea level. This means less oxygen to breathe, but also, and here's the key, less lift for airplane wings. Imagine a bird trying to fly in a room with little air. Its wings would flap frantically, but it would barely stay aloft. Airplanes face a similar challenge over Tibet. But the story doesn't end there. Tibet holds more secrets that make flying over its territory a real challenge. The weather conditions on the roof of the world are notoriously unpredictable and severe. Violent storms can form in minutes, fierce winds can shake even the sturdiest aircraft, and the extremely low temperatures can freeze vital airplane systems. Imagine flying through a snowstorm at 10,000 meters, with winds reaching up to 300 kilometers per hour. Not exactly a smooth ride, is it? But there's more. Tibet is known for its unique atmospheric phenomena, including the dreaded subtropical jet streams. These high-speed air roads in the atmosphere can create turbulence so severe that even the most experienced pilots prefer to avoid them. Now, you might be wondering, but what if there's an emergency? What if a plane needs to make an emergency landing in Tibet? Well, here's another fascinating aspect of this mystery. Tibet has very few airports, and the ones that do exist are true feats of aeronautical engineering. The Dao Shang Yading Airport, for example, is situated at an altitude of 4,411 meters, making it the highest civilian airport in the world. Building it was a modern engineering marvel, but operating it is a daily challenge. Imagine landing a plane on a runway where the air is so thin that the engines barely generate enough thrust. It's like trying to brake a car on an icy road. But the mystery of Tibet goes beyond civil aviation. There are also intriguing geopolitical aspects to consider. Tibet is a sensitive region, both politically and militarily. Its proximity to countries like India and Nepal, and its strategic importance to China, add layers of complexity to the region's airspace. Persistent rumors suggest the existence of secret military installations in the Tibetan mountains. Could governments be hiding something in the inaccessible heights of the plateau? Or is this just another chapter in Tibet's long history of mysticism and legends? Speaking of mysticism, we cannot ignore Tibet's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. This is a land of ancient monasteries, wise lamas, and millennia-old traditions. Some say that Tibet is a portal to other worlds, a place where the veil between the physical and the spiritual is thinner. Could this mystical aura also contribute to the enigma of the empty skies over the plateau? Imagine yourself in an isolated monastery, high in the mountains. The air is thin, the silence is deep. Suddenly, you hear a distant sound. Is it a plane? No, the skies remain empty. The sound fades away, leaving only the mystery. But not everything about Tibet is mysterious. Let's explore some fascinating facts about this unique region. 1. Tibet is often called the third pole due to its vast reserves of ice, which are the largest outside the polar regions. 2. The Tibetan language is spoken by about 6 million people worldwide, with various dialects that differ significantly from region to region. 3. Tibet is home to some of the rarest and most unique species on the planet, including the snow leopard, the golden monkey, and the Tibetan antelope. For traditional Tibetan medicine, with over 2,000 years of history, is still widely practiced and studied around the world. 5. Tibet has one of the world's largest reserves of lithium, a crucial element for modern batteries. These facts only scratch the surface of Tibet's richness and complexity. It's a land of contrasts, where the ancient and the modern, the spiritual and the material, coexist in a delicate balance. But let's return to our main mystery. Why don't airplanes fly over Tibet? The truth is that some planes do fly over Tibet, but they are rare and usually restricted to specific routes and specially equipped aircraft. Most airlines prefer to route their flights around the Tibetan plateau, adding time and fuel to their journeys, but ensuring greater safety and reliability. It's a fascinating reminder that even in our age of advanced technology and space exploration, there are still places on Earth that challenge our ability to conquer the skies. Tibet remains one of the last great mysteries of modern aviation, a reminder that there are still frontiers to explore, mysteries to unravel. As we contemplate the empty skies over the Tibetan mountains, we are reminded of the majesty and power of nature, the limits of our technology, and the persistence of mystery in our modern world. And so, we come to the end of our journey through the mysterious skies of Tibet. But remember, each solved mystery only reveals new enigmas to explore. What other secrets does the world hold? What other challenges await us at high altitudes? The adventure continues, and the sky even over Tibet is not the limit. If you were intrigued by this journey over the roof of the world and want to discover more fascinating mysteries like this one, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Every week, we embark on new adventures, unraveling the enigmas of our planet and beyond. Click the subscription button now and join us on this journey of discovery. The next mystery might be just around the corner, on the next curve of the horizon. Until next time, curious travelers.